I have here my layout that I made as an example for the technique challenge for fitting pieces. This is quite a fun technique that you can apply to many different layouts. I'm going to go ahead and make all of my layers invisible so that we can just focus on these layers here that I used to make these pieces. I have here this great little alphabet piece in a unique shape, and to cut this shape out of this photo, I'm going to imagine and position it. I kind of wanted the M to be above the line. Imagine and position it where I want it to be knocked out a little bit, and then I'm going to duplicate it and save that duplicated layer, and then I'm going to simply resize this one and position it. You're just going to have to play it by ear, and then once you get this resized, I'm going to hold down my control key, click on the thumbnail in the layers palette. Now I have marching ants, as you can see, around the shape. Now I'm going to make sure that my photo layer is the active layer and just hit the delete key on my keyboard. I'm going to hit Control D on my keyboard to deselect, and then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that layer, that extra layer that I made that I had resized upwards. Now I'm going to make visible my original piece and position it in there. I see I'm going to have to grab my eraser. I see I missed got a little bit of the photo out there that I didn't want because of this particular shape, and just position it right on in there, and now you have a knockout of that shape. Let's go look at the other shape. What I did was to create this shape using the selection tool, and it's actually I used it in both corners of my layout, only I've flipped it. And here is the mat that I had, and what I did here simply was to position it exactly in the corner. It's my little template, and hold down the control key and click on that template to get the marching ants around it. I'm going to make my photo layer, the matte layer, the active layer, and I'm going to hit Control J to cut that piece out of the template. You can see it's cut out of the template. And then in the same way as I did the other one, I'm going to go ahead and resize my template up just a little bit, get marching ants around it again, go back to my matte layer and hit delete on the keyboard. Now I can even get rid of that template layer if I want, and I can go ahead and move out this piece. Now that isn't, let me go back and share with you. I'm hitting the back button. I have hit the back button all the way to where we created this new piece. You don't always have to resize up. I could have just gone ahead, hit this template without it resized again, and hit the delete key on this matte layer, and then simply move this piece out, and then you can see there that it's really cool. It looks cool just like that. You don't even have to resize it up. Different ways of doing it are going to give you different varieties in your layout, and we can go back again and activate all the pieces in my layout. And you can see again, here is where I knocked it out of the corner and where I knocked it out of this corner, and this piece here is actually the exact same piece as this one over here, only it's flipped over. I reused it and stuck it on there as a tab. And so I look forward to seeing what you do. Get creative about making these pieces fit into your mats and your photos. Look through your kits. See what kind of neat elements that the designers have made that have really cool shapes to them, or get your rectangular and elliptical marquee tools out and make your own shapes, and just have fun with it. And I can see your creativity getting ready to abound.